Hello and welcome to Death Must Die. This is a roguelike hack and slash survivor game developed by Realm Archive. You can see that there's currently the Snow Watch tree. And essentially what we're going to do today is we're going to run through the starter characters. Maybe we'll unlock a third character. But we have our first character here whose name I believe, let's see if we can pull it up, is Averon the Knight. And you can see here we have a bunch of different stuff that we got, and we get it from these gear sets that we've equipped. And here we have our Snowswatch mittens and our Snowswatch socks. And essentially all we're going to do, let's start killing these guys, is run around and check out our boy here, the Knight. And then I believe the other one is the Sorceress. Oh, a little bit of a stutter. Sorceress Maris. And essentially we walk into the Nether that you might have seen at the start, and we're going to try to kill Death. I don't know what each heroine's reasoning is for why we want to kill Death.
Why I'm doing this? Do we need a reason to set things on fire now too?
And you might notice from this person that we're supported by the gods. And each time we do something we get a god power. And we have dash does damage to enemies leaving a trail of fire. Your attacks become stronger, which is what I think we're going to take for this 31% chance, or 31% increase to damage, and then a certain amount of chance for fire to get sent out like that. And we got some alms for 4% more luck, which I guess will give us a better chance of getting items. But you go out and try to kill Death. You get loot and equipment like you saw earlier. You're boosted by God-given powers, and then we're going to be trying to unlock all the new heroes. And how you unlock them is by completing a set of achievements, which I believe I might be able to pull up. No? I guess not. Ooh, hey, watch it. There's a sword. It's kind of like, I guess you could say it's a lot like Diablo in how you get equipment. It just drops on the ground. Whenever you kill a number of burning enemies, they explode. Let's get Fury for the attack speed instead. It's got like a Diablo loot system, and then combat's, I don't know, I want to say it's a horde survivor, so it's a lot like Vampire Survivors, but the way combat is a lot different than Vampire Survivors. You could say it's something like Halls of Torment. Halls of Torment might be a good comparison.
When my time comes, life shivers and hides.
I like how I have fire and cold as our two things.
His scythe above
them. On cooldown, frost zones spawn randomly. Let's take that one just for some AoE control. Yeah. Not sure how great that's going to be, but yeah. Okay, there we go. It's at least some kind of like tick damage to all these guys that are around. Excuse me, sir. Trying to get to this next altar. And these altars can be a wide range of things. A lot like Diablo or Titan Quest, where you'll just walk up to it, it'll give you a certain buff, and then from there you'll go on. It could be like XP. They're for a certain amount of duration. They can be XP, dashes, attack damage. I believe some can be permanent too.
Greetings to you, champion.
Hello.
I am the arbiter of justice. It is a pleasure to finally meet.
Half of your body's clothed and the other half's not.
Death has wronged both your kind and mine, and for this he must face the law.
Okay.
Will you help me carry out the sentence?
Of course. Reprisal. When an enemy starts attacking you, there's a chance your attacker becomes smited. Your dash increases your movement speed for a limited amount of time. On cooldown, you gain a shield that prevents your next thing of damage. Let's go with Reprisal, I guess. Now, you might have noticed with the gods that this is like a little bit Hades inspired. It's not exactly the same kind of like level of detail as Hades, but definitely there. You can see like Hades, Diablo. It's got a very unique feel to it, I guess, even though it takes these kind of inspirations. The sound design, even though we don't have sound right now, just for the copyright's sake, is really good. I will say that the sound is like, it's thrilling, especially in tight moments or when bosses show up. Then you have all these little guys around that have little just like quality of life effects to it. They'll be chatty, they'll talk. Some of them will be like, why are you hitting me? I saw someone earlier in one of the Steam reviews talk about how, like, they didn't really like the 2000 kind of vibe with...
Now isn't
Hello.
this curious? You are so intertwined with time itself that it's really hard to get a read on your fate, hero.
You can see that she's only got one eye. These other things are, like, not even
Will
eyes.
you fail? Or succeed? Or maybe it'll be one of the others.
I feel like each of these mean death. I know the red spider lily means, like, the passing on of somebody, but I don't know what blue butterflies or this means. Like, dandelions.
Oh, sorry. They haven't arrived for you yet. But it would be a shame to see you fail. Perhaps we could fudge the numbers a little.
I'm down. Serendipity, luck, banish rerolls, alterations. Yes, Gib. That's amazing. Thank you, ladies. Or whatever you are. Cosmic beings. Now, so this game is, I don't know if it's made by the same developers as Brotato, but it is currently in a bundle with Brotato. So if you're thinking about, do I want this early access bullet hell, like Horde Survivor game, if you don't have Brotato, you should definitely get it. It's an amazing game. Like, it's fun, it's entertaining, it's thrilling, it's got challenges. You unlock a bunch of different heroes. Like, it's just an all-around good game. Ooh, what is... Chilled and frozen enemies below a certain threshold just die. Let's grab that. I do quite like that. I don't know how many people will be chilled, but I like the instant death. It's a lot like AA from Dota with his ultimate. Alright. Ooh, yikes. That's not good. I don't know how well this is gonna go for me. Ooh. Being locked into the box. I'm not a huge fan. Let's relax, fellas. Ooh. Relax. We're all cool here. Nice.
You really need Winter's aid? Am I not enough for you?
I don't get a choice. I'm sorry. Am I able to reroll? Okay, here's the reroll. We will go with upgrading Searing Attack to 61% attack damage. That's way better. Still not one-shotting any of these guys, which kind of sucks, but whatever. I'm not sure if that just pushed me in closer. Relax. So one appraisal. That's cool. Fellas, feel like I'm in an isekai. On like a slime killing quest. You guys, I want to level up again. I need the XP. Can I get in there? I need the XP. Get out of the way. Thank you. Frozen zones. More zones. Sure, I'll take it. And there's Summoner class here, not heroes, Summoner class enemies coming up. I do like the variety of enemy types. You have these fast moving guys that do a little AoE stab at you. Then you have the summoners who summon everybody, the basic mobs. These guys have big swooping area attacks too. The basic mobs, those knights with the huge hammers. You got range class people. I do believe that there's eventually going to be like mages. You have the little combustible slime guys. Like, they put a lot of work into giving you a bunch of enemies. It's not monotonous at all. Everything, yeah, I mean, so the gameplay loop, of course, can be the same. It's a bullet hell.
It is not for death to decide when to take a life. For breaking his
I'm
duty
talking to you.
towards the living, he must face retribution.
It's a bullet hell roguelike, so it is going to have some continuation of the same. Whenever an enemy loses status, there's a chance they're smited. Or get armor. Can I... What does this mean? Okay, it just switched. Now, if I do a reroll, I can get Searing Attack up to Adept. I love it. Now we're hitting for way more damage. I like it. Now I actually feel like I can kill these guys. And just in time for them to upgrade the skeletons to these tier 2 skeletons instead of being basic mob skeletons. Kill that baddie like elite guy. Now we just run away? Question mark. Why are you guys so strong? Why do they put in these second tier skeletons? I'm trying to not get murdered here. So far so good. We haven't had anything great. Now here we have one of the boss monsters. Can we attack that guy? I do believe that there's iframes in this. He can walk out of the map. That's not fair. Dash throws shards. Let's take it. Dash. I don't know where this necromancer guy just went. There he is. He's just summoning people. Ooh, we're definitely gonna die. The jerk's running away too. Ooh. Can you cast your spell or whatever you're gonna do so I can dodge it? You do get a limited number of iframes for a dodge, but there's so much stuff coming at you all at once. Alright. Bam. Continue. And now we play... Oh! There's a new character. Pile of snow. You can build snowmen! Oh. I love it. Yes. More snowmen. They really put in a lot of effort in the Snows Watch. Hello. Who the fuck are you? I'm Maris. I meant, what are you doing here? Well, if you insist on knowing, you're gonna have to stay a while and listen. No. So this would have been the second character we would have played as, but I guess now instead we are gonna play as this assassin. I assume. She's got the double daggers, she looks like an assassin. You look like a duck, you walk like a duck, you talk like a duck. Here we'll go over here. We'll see that her name is Nixie. And she defeat the gargoyles in under 20 seconds. Collect 1,000 gold and attempt as Nixie. When an attempt as Nixie using the Mind Reaper talent, deal a total of 2,000 critical damage. Get 4 dashes. And when an attempt as Nixie using the Endless Night talent. Okay. Let's go over here real quick and collect up the Christmas items that the assassins get. We get Ginger Rooted. You have a chance to resist any negative status effect. And then 11% master offers. That's going to be amazing. Let's grab the belt. And then I guess we'll go right into it. Into the abyss to go kill death. I love the portrait. She looks very sassy. Kind of like a quick stabber. I'm down. Steps out. Very nice. Let's go check out whatever this altar is. 3% cast damage. Okay. I guess we're going to be a spellcaster. Unless we get a better altar. This one? I've never seen this one. Shrine of Music. A calming song can barely be heard. Magpie song. Gain pull area. Enemy barriers are reduced. Let's go with the experience a second. Yeah. Now we can just stand still and we'll level up.
The why? I've always helped out mortals. Who do you think gave them fire?
Hello again. Let's go with some more attack damage. From 51 to 71. Kind of worth. Just stab people. What is this? Shrine of Writing. Gain 12% attack damage because I don't read books. Yes. Exactly. Why read? Like, I'm here to stab people and kill death. There's no need to read. Unless he's pulling like a Castlevania Dracula and he's actually a scientist, in which case, oh well. I really don't have the patience for these heroic quests. Movement speed, we'll take that. This way we can explore for more altars. I'm not really feeling the movement speed. We're just going to pretend like we are. 12% pickups, whatever that means. See, there's another altar. This chick is just going to be zooming and checking out altars. I did see the 1,000 golden, but I'm not even sure where you get golds. I'm not... We don't have specific class talents yet, as far as I'm aware. Okay, you get gold from the bases. Should have known. Stone of Power, 100% damage for now. Okay, we're in for like 200 damage. That's amazing. Let us see. Your attack hit has a chance to do chain lightning. Your attacks have a chance to do tornadoes. Let's do tornadoes. Yeah. Very, very cool. Being broken apart for the 100th time. I do like that the skeletons all just revive as you go through. As soon as we die, I assume time rewinds, but leaves us with our roguelike aspects to it. All of the buffs and whatnot. Sir, can you die? Why are you so strong?
Never cross me.
Ooh, I'm not a big fan of Crom. Let's do... damage to barriers and bosses. I guess we'll do this. These guys have barriers. I assume that's what that blue is. Can we? Awesome. I don't know why there's so many of these guys. Boom.
We didn't introduce ourselves last
Hello.
time. We're the Fates.
Nice to meet you.
The sleeping one spins the strings of life. Lachi measures them and all that boring stuff, while I, Isa, snip snip with the scissors when the time comes.
I'm not seeing any measurement.
I have the most fun job. It does get tiring to see them all go, though. Always, forever, and ever. But maybe you'll put an end to that. Who knows?
I will say the voice acting is very nice. Let's see. Pickup drop chance. Pickups drop more often. Your chance of finding mythic items is increased by 3%. Or, okay. I'm going to go with pickup drop chance. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I'm here for it. Does this mean gold? I'm hoping that means gold. I don't understand what like the popping soda thing means. What does it mean? What do the numbers mean, Mason? Yikes. We could use way more tornadoes right now. Ooh, no. Sorry, buddy. I don't know if you're getting stun locked or what.
Help you? Well, we're not exactly helping you. It's your own fate. You're the one sewing it. We're just lending an eye, if you will.
Banish rerolls, yes. This way we can do alteration to switch up what god we're talking to, rerolls to just like go for whatever the other item is, and then banish to banish, obviously. Not 100% sure if you can get banished like right off the bat from the roguelike aspect, or if you always have to just kind of hope that you get the RNG god of your choice. We're actually smoking these guys. I was kind of hoping that we would come across another altar, but a little bit trapped right meow. Searing attacks. Let's improve it. More attack damage is good. What are these guys? Why are they blue? Why are you guys blue? You were green last time. What's going on? This isn't good. This is really not good. Oh, good. There's a hook thing. And it doesn't sound like a soda popping, so I don't know what that soda sound was. Putting myself right back in the corner. Oop, dead. Yep, she did not make it far at all. I'll say that's on me. Ow. Now, fishing set unlocked. They've closed? You think we can beat death? I can. You, I doubt it. I love that people were like so mad about them having like, I don't know what it means. Like 2010 dialogue. What is that? Is that like, what's after millennial? Is it millennial? It's like, oh no. Oh, this actually is an oh no. Well, I love this candy cane, but it does almost no damage whatsoever. The freeze chance is amazing, but the no damage is really bad. I'd rather hit for 100 damage than hit for 9. I hope that they understand. So I guess we'll be going through 3 characters instead of just 2. I do believe that Maris is my favorite so far. I will say that the favorite people in this is Maris and the God of Death.
I love your persistence.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh. I take. Amazing. The God of Death does a lot of summoning stuff and like life leech and so on, so she does really like huge amounts of damage. And then Time, I believe, is the other one that's really strong, but we won't see him for a while. The game being in early access, I don't think it's even close to being done, honestly. There's so much more that they can add to it, despite like the gameplay cycle being obviously a roguelike's like Horde Survivor. It's got a specific loop, a specific formula, but they add little bits of lore to it. Oh, I'm frozen. And now I'm getting beat up. Bam. That's one of the Snow Watch items. You might have seen me just take the candy cane off of me. Hello.
Stormy weather outside.
Can you... I guess tornadoes again? Sure. Tornadoes is fine. I'm trying to get to this altar. Anyways, Maris is my favorite because she eventually will unlock a style of combat for herself that will allow you to pull all XP so you can just sit motionless and just spam your abilities. And as you might have saw with the Assassin, when I got that, you can choose 1.5 XP per second immediate grab. Something about just like watching your person just like spiral and just obliterate everything in a circle is just amazing. Running around, dodging all stuff, it can be fun to explore and like check out the whole map. But something about just like power fantasy, watching you just like last stand these guys is just so phenomenal. And that's why I'm always going to be in love with the bullet hell horde mentality. Yes, you're exactly who I was looking for. So, cast Black Serpents that damage enemies. Resolve Curse and reapply it. Or Ravens or Fear. A constant damage around me. I'm going to do Fear. Just so if anybody gets too close to me, they can start getting killed. So if this happens to me again where I get frozen, and everybody starts trying to lay it on me, they can just die instead of just being dogpiled on top of me and I have to dash out. Let's go look for another altar. I'm gonna smoke in these dudes. So the black lightning I got before, as like when someone tries to attack you, it fires back. So I don't know if that's an item, and I just thought it was a skill from death, but it's definitely effective. It's killing somebody at least. Ooh, let's go this way. Well, Shrine of Collecting. I guess collecting all the XP. Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll see a couple levels off this. More tornadoes, please. Ooh, cooldown reduction. Nah, more tornadoes. More tornadoes. What's this? Test virtues. Yes. Your heart is corrupt. Well, that's lame. Very underwhelming. Thank you, Swan. I didn't know we were on unicorn levels of judging purity. Ooh. Elusive footwear. Cool. I don't think anything's going to beat the footwear we have right now, so we're just going to live our life. Smoking these guys looking for altars. Excuse you, sir. Very domineering. Something about sorcerers are always just like top tier. Sorcerers, necromancers, favorite tier. You can summon stuff, and you always can cast huge amounts of like, just get out of here magic. Attack damage increase. Necromancy. And here's the summoning part. Whenever you kill an enemy, there's a chance to spawn a weak experience shard. Okay, hard. Your dash trains people and heals you. I'm going to choose the skeletons. Thank you, skeletons give. Oh, and I'm frozen. But they're killing themselves. Ooh. Oh, there's a cooldown of that ice thing. We're getting some skeletons here. Oh, well. It's about to be like my make or break section. Is just this little portion with the slimes. Just dash more instead of waiting. I'm trying to save my dash. I should be dashing. Just run the clockwork, and then you're gonna be fine. Dash whenever you get surrounded, like that. Keep smoking these guys. These little slime guys. Ooh, double dash. And now we're free.
Fire is
Hello.
actually really predictable. It only ever does one thing.
Whoa.
Same as our summer here. Always looking out for you mortals.
Okay. More attack projectiles, but less area. Let's get it. I'll take 2 attack projectiles for less area, because I believe that they pierce. Yeah, they definitely pierce. I don't need to worry about area with this. Ooh, let's relax there, fellas. I'm trying to get some kills here. Ooh. I wasn't paying attention. That's the summoner. Skeleton army. Necromancers, top tier. Something about summoning huge hordes to fight. It might be that I just have a huge love for strategy games, but... Oh. More skeletons. I'll do this. More fear damage. Yeah, let's boost that and turn it up to 100 damage. Something about huge armies just fighting has always been my favorite thing. Zombies, skeletons, huge armies, wars. That's all you ever need in like any kind of game. And you'll see games will recreate it even with RPGs and stuff. You'll have like Bethesda. They'll do the Oblivion game. Then they'll have the Battle for Hoover Dam. And then Skyrim will have all those forts, and so on and so forth. Like, games know that you like big battles. The Witcher 3, they do their final stand, huge battle. So on and so forth. They know that it's, like, thematic, and it's, like, a beautiful way to just showcase the ending of a game. To be like, this is the final stand, huge baddies. Well, we will now go with Black Serpents. Yes, Black Serpent guys, kill these guys. And so these bullet hells, Horde Survivor things, have always just spoken to me on how just like absolutely to the soul it reaches. You kill these baddies, you have a huge army. Depending on if the people that make these games know like a necromancer is required, or a summoner of some type. I know a lot of times they'll do like druids or rangers, and you'll have animal companions, and then in this case there's not a necromancer class. The necromancer's the bad guy. And the thing you can do instead is have the god of death's daughter help you out. Ooh. I'm really debating turning off the attacks, the auto attacks, so that I can target death. Okay, we can destroy his projectiles with our projectiles. Where did he just go? Yeah, okay. Well, that's not good. Chill. Chill. The whole you turn into ice is cool until it's not cool suddenly. Ooh. This might be the first time we beat this guy. Maybe. Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself. Would be a nice little way to end off the thing. Is killing the necromancer and seeing what the next wave is. Ooh. I love that my skeletons are just ignoring supporting me and are just focused on hitting the necromancer. Oh, he's dead! Gib. All of your stuff is mine. Okay, and then it continues on. Gotcha. I was wondering if it would pull like a couple of the bullet hells that I've played before will have it where it's actually a really short, and once you beat the first boss, it'll just like immediately jump. Let's real quick check out these items that we've gotten. Luck, dash duration, experience gain in life, stat changes of difference, 1 armor. Okay, let's take that. Yeah, thanks. Is that it? That's kind of sad. I was really hoping I would get more stuff. I thought I saw like a staff or something. I guess not. Oh well. No.
I'm a volatile spirit. You, on the other hand, seem quite dependable.
Thank you. I'm also trapped. If you could do something about that, that would be cool. More tornado strength. So if I can get out of this, like, ice death trap, please. I like it. That's why I chose the fear and the skellies, because the kills I think count for fear too, so I can just have infinite troops. But like, I do like to be able to move. It makes me feel safe if I can move by myself. Ooh, these guys leave little trails. They're little snails. Please stop leaving trails. Regenerative sandals, thanks. Oh, a lot of you guys. I'm interested to see who the next boss is. I want to say it's probably the gargoyles. I was reading that in all of the challenges, gargoyles. Not excited to face off against a 2-part boss with the S on the end. Let's see if they show up at 10 minutes. I believe this ends at the 30-minute mark. I want to say. So I should be seeing the next 2 bosses at 10 and 15 minutes. Or, I guess not. I thought I would see the bosses at 10 and 15 minutes. Maybe it's instead based off when I beat the boss, and they begin the counter for when the next boss will show up. There's a lot of baddies.
All my family is quite cold. I'm rather cool, though.
Okay. Up searing attack 1 more time to expert, and get a bigger fire trail, double the % of fire trail, and a way more damage. So let's do that. It's kind of sad that it's 6% chance for a fire trail, but whatever. I'll take it. Any way to cause more damage. I guess I should be trying to get Fury from her so I can up my attack speed. Good sirs. Please relax. You feel no harm can come to you. Okay. Functionally immortal for a little bit. That's cool. I can definitely take that. Oh, and it's over. Not very long for the functioning immortality. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's on me. I definitely thought that I was going to be more immortal for longer. It does suck that there's like a cooldown to my icicle cocoon. My safety sphere. altar. Wow, that's really impressive. There we go. Oh, you're not an altar at all. A wandering ghost. Gain 36% more adept offers. Yeah, I'll take anything to get better better skills. I'll do it. I'll talk to the ghost. It's not her fault she's here in Death's realm, dead. We'll do an alms for more luck. What else do we got? There's raid. There's nothing. Oh, okay, there we go. A streetwise belt of luck that I'll eventually get to whenever I... There we go. That's cool. Just a little bit of casual grave robbing. Max life from the bonfire. Another bonfire, more max life. I'll take it. Chill. These guys are like way faster and they're doing a ton of damage now. Relax, fellas. You feel like no harm can come to you. Time to stand right in the middle of them and kill as many people as possible now. Yes. It's gonna suck on this ends. Yep. Let's go towards this altar. Another bonfire. Great. Got someone down here. There we go. But I'm gonna need one that collects stuff. Oh! A teacup of health. Heal 25 life. Gain 50% attack speed. And plus 60% movement speed for 60 seconds. Yes. And now let's use this speed to get out of dodge. I'm frozen. Well, I was gonna attempt to get out of dodge. Grab these greaves, amazing. I will take the greaves. Hey, you look a lot like the assassin. Let's not be stabbing. What is this? A homing attack? Who is firing these? Why are you guys doing homing attacks? No, that was unacceptable. You've marked me with something. Yeah, okay. There's the gargoyles. They're a little bit spooky. I guess the real question is, do they summon anything? Ooh. Oh, that's not good. This is one of those times where I want to get them both down really low and then kill one so that the other one doesn't gain like a ridiculous power boost. Can you guys? You're actually way easier than a necromancer for some reason, which is kind of sad. Alright, one of you are getting a power boost, I can tell. Okay, so I choose. Is psych? Maybe not. I thought I was choosing. What am I grabbing? Their essence? What am I grabbing from you? Oh. No, I want the Dexter sword. Please. I'm definitely dead. Oh. I don't think I have space. Your summons deal more damage. Let's grab Fear. And let's immediately go here and drop that. Pick up the Dexter sword. And now we're going to run away. Look at these guys. They're so strong now. You kill one second level boss and now suddenly it's just like way too many baddies. More good luck. Awesome. help with this whole getting swarmed by people, but whatever. More slimes, great. Hate those guys. They're little exploding dogs. More attack damage, beautiful. What is this? More movement speed. Go for it. Go this way. Oh, I'm frozen. Psych. Let's just sit here until something happens. I'm really digging this fear area of effect. It's very good. And the only downside is for people that attack like how these things attack, it's not great. There we go. Well, I feel like we have done a good job of demonstrating the 3 classes that are in this game, the general gameplay loop, and kind of gone about here. Got closer this time. Yeah, of course you did. You beat the Barons. We can check out the items that they have. Streetwise, experience per second, grab. That's immediately a grab. 7% chance legend offers. Legend offers can spawn on master offers, grab. And what else? Everything else is footwear, which nothing's going to beat this legendary footwear and the luck that you get. Oh, here we go, the Dark Revenge. Whenever you attack, there's a chance that Black Lightning restricts your attacker, a 23% chance. So that's what that's been this whole time. And what is this? I've never seen this before. We have allotted skill points? I can't choose anything, though. Why did it bring me here? How do I choose these things? Summon a pet dragon. Requires investment points. How do I invest? How do I invest? Hello? Well. Is this one of those the world will never know? I guess so. Well, there's a lot more to explore. Obviously, I guess. You can come here to choose your character. And here you would see all the like extra specific traits, like this is her build here, which is the sign of whatever, and it'll pull all XP. This is this one that does extra damage. But for now, I appreciate you watching if you watched this far. I hope that you like the game, and I do highly suggest it. So if you're thinking about getting it, and you're thinking about getting Brotato, if you ever watch someone play that, they come in a bundle for an extra discount. Have a good day. Bye.